guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, as you may have read from the title down below or maybe on the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing my first ever makeup Halloween video this year. So I was scrolling through Pinterest searching for Halloween makeup ideas, and then I came across Wonder Woman, and this certain Wonder Woman picture I was drawn to because it looks so nice. So I'm gonna try my best to recreate it or maybe like put my own spin on it, but I was really inspired by this picture. Ta-da! I'm sure I'm not gonna get exactly what she did, but I'm gonna try my best. So for this video, I'm gonna be doing two looks. One is a non-comic looking Wonder Woman, and just very simple, very easy to recreate, and the other one can be, you know, with all the black lines and things like that. So very comic Wonder Woman. Yeah. So if you want to follow me on my Wonder Woman makeup recreation journey, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I started my base already so that this won't be an extremely long video, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already know how to apply foundation and primer. So for primer, I use this one right here by LA Girl. This is the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Primer. Okay, here. So for foundation, I use this one right here. This is the L'Oreal Paris 24-hour foundation. This is the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I got the shade 107 Fresh Beige. And then for concealer, I'm sure you guys already know what concealer I'm gonna be using. So I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger, which is my go-to shade. So the base is done. I haven't set my face yet, and for contour, I also didn't set my contour yet, but I use this one right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation for combination skin, and I got the shade 355 or Coconut. So then I'm gonna be setting the highlighted areas with the Mega Glow Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. So I'm gonna be using this yellow shade right here just to set underneath my eyes. For the contour, I'm gonna be using the contouring side, and I'm gonna lightly contour my cheeks because for the non-comic Wonder Woman, the cheeks were very like subtle but at the same time snatched, if that made sense. So I'm just gonna contour. No contour. Okay, now for the eyes, I'm gonna be using the contour shades in the Detail Makeover Contour and Blush Palette. So this is how it looks like. I'm gonna use this shade, which is on the beside the white one. I was gonna say second row, but this can also be the first. This can also be the second row. So I'm just gonna use this one, which is a cool toned brown, and I'm gonna apply this to my crease area. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see properly what I'm doing. Alright, now we're up close and personal. I'm gonna just like follow my natural crease. If you don't have a crease, you can just create a crease yourself. That's so much fun to do. So as you can see, I just followed like this little area in my eye and just adding just like natural dark just like natural shadows. I'm not gonna make the eyeshadow look super intense because again, Gal Gadot used like really natural eyes for her look. I'm gonna mix this shade together. This is from the Morphe 35OM palette, but you can just take any dark brown, and I'm gonna lightly just put that on the outer V or this socket right here, just to really emphasize the cut crease. I'm just gonna take this shade right here from the same palette, which is the 35OM palette, and I'm gonna put that on the lid area. This is the L'Oreal Gel Intezza 36H eyeliner in the shade Profound Black, and I'm gonna use the H&M brush, and then I'm just gonna make a line. I'm not gonna make a wing because Gal Gadot didn't really have a wing in her whole Wonder Woman look in the movies, so I'm just going to just follow my upper lash line. So technically just like that, and then I'm gonna pop on my false eyelashes by Psyche in the style Queenie, and then I'll be right back. So Gagalot has really nice chocolate brown eyebrows, and I mind you, they're very thick and just really nice looking. So I'm gonna use this Precisely My Brow by Benefit in the shade number 6, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. So this part I need to fast forward because it's a pretty long process. So we're almost done with the eyebrows. Since this pencil is very precise and small, I'm gonna make hair-like strokes in the front. So now we're gonna move on to blush. So the blush isn't too intense. I'm just gonna add a little bit of pink to my cheeks because I look very pale and very flat. So I'm just gonna lightly put on my cheeks, not a lot, just like a hint of blush, you know. This is the H&M Illuminating Luster Powder All Over Glow in the shade Sunlit Gold. So this is the shade. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this H&M Lip Definer Lip Pencil in the shade Chalk Therapy to line my lips. And then for lipstick, I'm gonna be using this liquid lipstick by Caroline in the shade In Blood. So I brought you guys a little closer to finish the headpiece. So I obviously don't know where I can get the Wonder Woman headpiece that she was wearing in the movie. So I'm just gonna follow the headpiece on the comic Wonder Woman makeup look. And first I'm gonna use this soft casual eye pencil from H&M and just in the shade black. And I'm gonna outline the headpiece. I'm gonna start with the middle. To fill this whole area, I'm gonna be using a yellow eyeshadow. This is from H&M Beauty, and this is their eyeshadow in the shade Turmeric. So as you can see, it's just a yellow, and I'm gonna fill the entire thing with this shade. Okay, so I'm gonna put dimension to the headpiece. I'm just gonna take this shade right here from also H&M Beauty, and I think this is in the shade Canyon Clay, which is just an orange. And I'm gonna be using the same brush I used the brown with. I'm gonna outline the star with this lip definer pencil by H&M in the shade Cherry Tart. So I'm gonna take the Caroline lipstick and I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to fill in the star with the red lipstick. Okay, so now that we're done with the whole Wonder Woman makeup look, now we're gonna move on to the comic one. So basically all you're gonna need for this is black liner, a kohl pencil, and I think you're gonna need white eyeliner or a white like face paint or whatever, just to have those highlighted areas. So I have my pencil right here from H&M. It's the same one I used earlier, and then I'm gonna quickly look at the inspiration picture. So hold on. So from the picture, there is a line under the cheekbone, as you can see right here under this area. So wait, my baby hairs. I'm gonna make a line. There's also another line here on the jaw area. Okay, next there's also a line underneath the lip. So I'm gonna make a tiny... Instead of the pencil, I'm gonna use my gel liner with the angled brush for the eyes. So I'm just gonna make a wing. So I'm gonna take the pencil again and I'm gonna outline my lips. Okay, so for the smile, I'm gonna open my mouth a little bit. Alright, so my big camera just died. So right now I'm using my Canon G7X Mark II. So basically all I did was put the facial expressions here on the forehead. And then I used the white eyeliner to put a sort of a rainbow here in the nose, on the lips, and under the chin. And I also placed on my waterline to give us that comic look. And then voila, that is it for the whole comic Wonder Woman side. So here we go for the montage. Take myself seriously right now, but if you plan to recreate any of the looks that I showed you guys, then please tag me in your pictures on Instagram. My Instagram will be down below, or my username will just be popping around the screen in front of you. What else do I need to say? Oh yeah, and if you're not subscribed to the Ann and Fam channel yet, then don't miss out on any of my videos. Be a part of the family. Subscribe button is down below, and you can also click the tiny little bell button beside the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a video. And for the past week, I've been uploading constantly because if you haven't been watching my vlogs, I mentioned that I have no class at the moment because it is our sem break. So I will be uploading a lot of videos this week, and so far I haven't missed a day. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on any of those, then just click the little bell. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!